So a few years back, I was at the mall, and I like to go take a little trip to Spencer's, see what new, equipment they might have. I see her in there. I'm like, okay, it's a cool little 10-piece. Let me try it, slide on it, do what I gotta do. So we end up vibing out for a little bit. Situations come up, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. We have our little
Stop.
time. Let's say that.
Stop it.
And then as time progresses,
Not one time did you want to court and find out who her people were. Instead, it's boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't get that. That's just like when I was courting you. Didn't I find out who your people were first? Correct, right, or wrong?
I don't recall.
Lady T.
I don't recall.
I did ask who your people were. And we had a conversation about it. And then I talked to R.I.P., my sister-in-law, when she called me the bitch for the first time. She said, bitch, you better take care of my sister, bitch. Bitch! I love that woman. R.I.P. Okay. Start the video again. Bitch!
and then as time progresses, we make it official. But then one time I get invited to my family reunion. She get the same invitation to the same family reunion. Whew. Now, it was already kind of suspicious because I knew we had the same last name, but I didn't think nothing of it but a coincidence.
Okay.
When we get there, I go say what's up to Grandma. Guess what she do? She go say what's up to Grandma.
Stop.
Now I'm looking like, what's really
Stop
going
it.
on? What's going on? This is kind of crazy.
Again. What the fuck? She walk up to Grandma. You walk up to Grandma. Negro. Ding, 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 ding. Cousin. Cousin. Go ahead, play the video. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's
So, moral of the story, they tell us that we actually second cousins.
I know that was a shocker. I mean, so Miss Doolittle, what do you got to say? What do you got to say about all that?
Well, it was cool. We had our little fun or whatever, but I was kind of thrown off guard. But, this is supposed to be my man. We have a child together, and, I'm willing to keep everything together. We got a family, so. We already family, but,
So y'all was a family.
Yeah,
At one point. Y'all made it official at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't know this, though. I really didn't know. I had no clue about this, honestly. And to keep it a whole being, and now that I know her for a little while now, she kind of, fast with it. So I don't even really know that baby mine, to keep it a whole stack with you.
So you don't think the child is yours?
I hope not. At this point, I found out.
Yours.
I hope not. At this point, I found out
You
cousins,
hope not.
one. Two, she over here being a WWE champ with everybody.
Okay.
WWE SmackDown Raw edition with everybody, from what I heard.
Oh, okay. No name calling in my court. All right, Mrs. Doolittle, is there any truth to what he's saying?
I've had a few entanglements.
You see what I'm saying? You see
But
what
why
I'm
y'all
saying?
was together?
It was never nothing
see what I'm saying?
serious. He's not really fulfilling my needs.
Huh?
And I'm gonna go find something else.
Wow.
He's not gonna do it. Somebody else will.
Let's not cap for.
I don't need to hear no more. That shit incest.
No, you ain't gotta go out.
I don't want to hear that shit making me sick in my stomach, bro.
You can't never listen to what I want.
Okay, finish the video.
All right.
I'm with you when you're right, but
happened.
so he wasn't fulfilling your needs, so you went out and elsewhere and fulfilled your needs, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. And I have reason to think that he's got a little side piece too.
Oh. So is it a possibility that this child can be his?
I am 99% sure, 99.2 that it's his child.
Yeah, but not the 99.9, but 99.2.
That's big difference right there. That's a big difference right there.
What,
Be honest, that's a big difference.
Is that 8%?
Yeah, what? 92? I can't even get a 99.9%. It's kind of nuts.
Wow. I mean, so are you prepared to be this child father? Do you want to be this child father?
No, like we cousins. Like that's.
Yeah, that
Come on.
I forgot all about that part. That part is
Forget
You know,
about
we're not-
everything
she said
before
just
that,
forget-
like-
that's the hills have eyes type stuff. I'm not. Look, we don't do that. I don't do that.
So do you hope to be the child's father?
In the sense of, I really hope that she wasn't messing around like that, you know. But at the same time, I'm conflicted because I don't want it to be like family like that.
I get that.
Come on, do we
your baby.
do that for real? We're not in Alabama. We don't do that.
I get that. I understand. So, Mrs. Doolittle,
Yes, Your Honor.
what are you prepared? Do you want him to be the child's father?
Obviously, we've had a relationship. You know, it's been a couple of years. I like him.
Mr. Doolittle, who made you come to court today? Who wanted you to be sitting in front of me today?
Yeah, our grandma. Our grandma.
Our grandma.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is something. Ooh, I'm sweating up here at this point. I want to know. All right, and Mrs. Doolittle, y'all grandma wants y'all to get a paternity test, honey.
I mean, we can do whatever.
Mrs. Doolittle, what are you prepared if he's not the father? What are you prepared to do?
With the slim chances that this man's not the father of our child, I would just hope that I'm not invited to any more family reunions, and I'll take my baby and go on my merry little way.
Oh, okay. And Mr. Doolittle,
Yeah.
what are you prepared to do if you are the father?
I mean, I really believe I have to man up and raise the child, but we can't be seeing each other no more. It'd be best maybe split cuss. I don't even know how to really go.
No
about that
entanglements.
situation.
Is
Yeah,
what
no-
you're saying.
Yeah, none of that.
This man loves me. He's acting for y'all.
You say you love her, and it ain't no relative love. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so what we gonna do? I have these results in front of me, and I am prepared to read these today. In the case of 1-year-old Kaya, Mr. Doolittle, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are the father, Mr. Doolittle.
Yeah, you are the father.
So y'all family in all kind of ways.
You're definitely the daddy. I've been told you that. You want to come
We
here
don't
and
even know
act
them things
crazy,
100%
but
real.
you love me. You love me. It's okay. You love me. He's not going nowhere.
At a point,
okay.
sure, but come on, man. Like,
You
we
still
family.
love
Let's have
me.
some.
It's all
Let's
right.
use some common sense.
You're gonna have no
This is
choice
wrong.
but to love me. You have no choice but to now.
So I guess y'all all going to the family reunions all as one.
In his life for the rest of our lives, actually.
This is
Ooh.
wild. I'm not doing it. Like,
You're not doing it.
I'm
And
raising
you-
a kid or something, but yeah, this gotta stop.
So now that you got this information, the results, and that being your
You
baby,
can stop it. I don't need
what are you
no more.
gonna do?
Take care of your family.
Stop it. Okay, that's how I feel. You might as well go ahead and finish your family at this point. Why did I say that? Yeah, I already got a little girl. You weren't thinking about it before. It makes me sick to my stomach, yes. But you might as well go ahead and stay and finish your family. Why I say that? Because that girl needs a daddy, and there don't need to be all this nonsense going on. You didn't mind before while you were hitting it. Stay and raise that little girl. Eel. That's it. You gotta wrap it up. You gotta be fast. Come on, say what you gotta
How
say.
you gonna tell him to?
Because that child needs a father.
Yes, I understand that.
Period.
I get that. I get that.
Period.
I get that. But now you gotta
Period.
stay with her.
Period. You might as well.
Why?
Because that child needs a father.
He gonna be the father.
No.
He is the father.
You might as well stay in the household, not separate, away from your goddamn ancestor family, and raise that little girl. Finish the job. That's how I feel.
Okay.
That's just how I feel. Hold on, part 2 coming up.